Why should you give up? Why should we give up? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I get it. It's painful to keep on going, to not get the recognition, to not get the validation or the results that you've been hoping for. But it's like, why should you give up? Like, this is your calling. This is what you love to do. This is what called out to you. This is what actually gives you joy and fulfillment, regardless of the outcome. The outcome is out of your control. It's not something you should be worried about. It should not be something that determines whether you stop or not. If you truly get joy from what you do, if you love what you do, keep doing it. It's your calling for a reason. Why should we give up? Why should I give up? So I could stop doing what I love to do what somebody else wants me to do, that only fulfills their dreams and not mine, to do something I'm not fulfilled in doing? Why should you give up? I can't find a good reason to give up. You be like, oh man, you've been doing it for so long, like, why won't you just give up? Do I look like I'm you? What the fuck? I'm not you, bro. I'm not doing this for you or other people. And you shouldn't too. This is for you, first and foremost. This is to please your inner child. This is to help you heal. It's good for your heart. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, money is a thing in society. You feel me? Status is a thing in society. And our egos would love to have those things. I don't think it's anything wrong with pleasing your ego. But it becomes a problem when it's the main driver of your life, because that's what's going to leave you unfulfilled. Just focused on survival and trying to please other people just to make your life seem like it's perfect and on track when nobody has a clue what they're doing. When changes are constant, when we're constantly changing. People like to pretend that they know what they're doing, but we all are living in a great mystery. No one wants to even think about their mortality and how they got here and where they came from, because it's too much work. It's too daunting. It's too scary to the ego, which is not them, which they haven't realized yet. But you realize that, so you have the upper hand. You should have the confidence to stand 10 toes on what you believe in, because you've done the work. You got the evidence. You got the vision. You got the information. You got the wisdom. And you got the understanding. And you're going to keep building on that. So why should you give up? Why should you give up when you're only going to get better? People be like, damn, like, you post every day. I try to. But that's what's going to take to get to where I want to go. And it's like, in all actuality, there's no destination. So I'm taking my time. I'm not about to rush this climb to the top of the mountain to realize there's many more mountains to climb until I die. You feel me? It's always going to be a mountain to climb. That place that you rush into is only another beginning. You feel me? And if it's actually ending, that's kind of disappointing, ain't it? It's like, damn, like, that's it? Nah, there's always going to be more problems to solve. There's always going to be more, aspirations to have and things you want to achieve. And it may not always be physical. It may turn out to be spiritually. A lot of y'all chasing that too. A lot of people is chasing enlightenment and all those other things and trying to look like the most enlightened being and the most conscious. And that's just another trap in itself. When you're supposed to be living a life that you was dealt to the best of your ability. Focused on you. It's literally your story first and foremost. Before anyone else. So you're here to please yourself first. So why should you give up? Ain't what you doing pleasing you? Ain't this giving you fulfillment? I know other people don't understand. They think we crazy. They think we wasting our time. They want us to put our energy towards something they feel like is best based on their own life experiences, but they never walked a day in your shoes. So how would they know? I'm literally don't care about what you gotta say. You're trying to discourage me. I'm trying to aspire. I'm trying to be great. And if you feel me on this page, stick around. Stay for a while. Because I'm not going nowhere until I'm gonna be doing this for as long as I can. Because I know it's what I should be doing. I know it's what you should be doing because you know it. And nobody else understands but you, but it ain't for them to. So why should you give up? It's literally the only thing we have in this wicked world that we live in. This is how you create your world within worlds. By staying focused on what you want to build and create and not focused on what people are telling you to do or thinking you should do. Listen to your heart first. That inner calling, source, which dwells within you and everything else. Keep doing your thing. Why should we give up? That people's crazy. We're not giving up.